Let me show you how to make the perfect white cupcake. It's made in just one bowl, super moist and fluffy and delicious and delicate. You have to try this. There's a reason why it's used in bakeries all over the world. You'll need 2/3 of a cup of softened butter, and you want it to be super soft. We're gonna cream the butter with 1 cup of granulated sugar using a hand mixer. Don't rush this step. Cream it for a good 2 to 3 minutes because this is where you get your perfectly light and fluffy cupcake. It's a little clumpy at first, but keep on going, and you should end up with a fluffy little paste. Set that aside for a second, and we need to separate out some egg whites. We need 4 egg whites. So what I do is use the shell method, go back and forth. The yolk breaks, so I'll toss it in here and then move to the next one. We'll add those egg whites directly to our creamed butter and sugar. Then you'll need 1.5 teaspoons of almond extract for this. That's the classic flavoring. And 1 cup of buttermilk. Then we're gonna mix this all together on a low speed until it's smooth. Last, we need to add in our flour, and when it comes to a white cupcake, you really want to use cake flour, which is usually sold in a box like this. It has a lower protein content than all-purpose flour, and it's more finely milled. It has the texture of more like powdered sugar, and it mixes into the cake to make it light and delicate. And if you really want to go the extra mile and have a perfectly even cupcake, you would sift it in, but you don't have to. It's also okay to just slowly sprinkle it in. After the first cup is when I like to add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then I'll continue with my flour. And I'll show you here real quick that even if you want to sift your flour in, it's really still quite easy, not a big deal at all. Either way, just keep it on a low speed. We want to treat this very light and delicate, just like we want our cupcake to end up. Right there at the end, be sure to grab a rubber spatula and scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl so that all of the flour gets mixed in. Then we're gonna fill some cupcake liners about halfway full, and you don't have to use a scoop. A spoon works just as well. Next, we're gonna bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 14 to 18 minutes until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Once they're done baking, you'll want to transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. This one is frosted with just a simple buttercream, and look at just how perfect that is.